Hello everyone. In today's tutorial video, we will be seeing how different bidding configurations work and how to set them up. So bidding configurations are basically the configurations which are going to work and come into play at the time of auction. There are basically two type of bidding configuration. We would see through them one by one. I go to my tournaments, I click on actions and then I click on edit tournament. In edit tournament, we have the option of bidding configuration. You can set two of the bidding configurations available in the system. One is free flow, one is rule based. We will talk about the free flow first and then we will move to the rule based one. In free flow, we are saying basically that the team owner can either bid by 10 lakhs, by 20 lakhs, or by 50 lakhs. If you remember, our budget was basically 10 crore. So basically, for if we say that if my pool base price is 50 lakhs, then I can either increase the bid by 10 lakhs, that is 60 lakh. I can increase the bid by 20 lakh, that is 70 lakh, or I can increase the bid directly by 50 lakhs, which is 1 crore. So in this way, the free flow is giving the team owners the flexibility of increasing the bid and managing the pace of the auction of the tournament as per their requirement. So if there is a player who is very good, had good potential, is a consistent player, people might start bidding at rash and start making changes like 50 lakh goes to 1 lakh, 1 crore, 1 crore goes to 1.5 crore, 1.5 crore goes to 2 crore, and so on. And if they want to go in a stable way, maybe they can start with 50 to 60, 70, 80, 90. But all the controls on how much they want to increase remains with them in the free flow. Now coming to the rule base. Rule base is basically something where people would, as a organizational admin and the tournament admin, you would be responsible for setting the rules. So for example, for each player from 0 rupees to, let's say, 1 crore, you have to increase the bid by, let's say, 5 lakh. After 1 crore to 3 crore, you might want to increase the bid, say, by 20 lakhs, and after 3 crore you want to increase the bid by 50 lakhs. So the increment will always remain consistent here. So if your auctioneer is also in a proper state of mind on how much the increment would be before the auction, and the control remains with you and not with the team owners. So how much they want to increase is always fixed, and you can only change it or you can only update it at your end, and that has to be followed by the team owner. So if you want to set this rules, basically we are saying from 0 to some number, there is 10 lakh. For now my rule is any amount it will always increase by 10 lakh. Now let's say I want to just add one more rule. So I will just click on add another rule, and my rule is saying 0 to 50 lakh I will increase by 10 lakh, 50 lakh and above, I will again increase by 10 lakh. This is just a configuration. Now I want to change this configuration. I will say instead of 50 lakh, I will move it to, say, 1 crore. Okay. So for 1 crore above, my increment is now 10 lakh. Till 1 crore, my increment, let's say, is 5 lakh. So 0 to 1 crore, every bid will always increase by 5 lakh. 1 crore and above, every bid will increase by 10 lakh. Now I want to add another rule. Let's say instead of 1 crore and above, everything remains 10 lakh. I will make it 1 crore to 3 crore. It is 1 crore, 3 crore, it is 10 lakh. And for 3 crore and above, let's say it is 20 lakh. So these are my rules. Now if you just walk through again to the rules, 0 to 1 crore bid by 5 lakh, 1 crore to 3 crore bid by 10 lakh, 3 crore and above, it's always increasing by 20 lakh. You can define as many rules as possible, you can define as many rules as you like, everything remains consistent there. But obviously adding too many rules also can create problems, so we will just say that you prefer to add 3 or 4 rules. Don't try to add more than that, because that will create more chaos and more confusion and more rule based approach to your tournament auction, which can create confusion as well. So this is how you can set up the rule based rule for your auction. Just note that increments has to be in a 10,000 step, increment ranges has to be in 10,000 step, increment has to be in 5,000 steps, and you have to always keep the last rule open ended, because what is the maximum is not something you might be aware. And you always start with zero, which is always the best option. So first has to be zero, last has to be auto calculated, which is how you can set up your rules. Now this 5 lakh could be 10 lakh as well, this 10 lakh could be 20 lakh as well, this 20 lakh could be 50 lakhs as well. It is all up to you, and you have liberty to set it up. If you have any questions on this tutorial, please let us know in the comment section. We would be very happy to help you out on the same. If you have any suggestions as well, please let us know that the comment section itself. Hope you like this video. We would request you to like it, subscribe to our channel for more tutorial videos, and share it with your friends, families, and all the sports fans around the globe. We can grow and our platform can grow, and together we can help the community to hold the auctions in a faster, smoother, and easier way. Thank you.